So in last class we stopped about finding the Jacobian matrix on J23, means second row third column we have stopped. Today we will continue with that. So here just a fast recall what we have done in last class. The problem is given to us to find out the bus voltage. Here the known quantities are del 1 V1 V3, unknown quantities are or unspecified values are del 2 del 3 V2. So if we need to find out del 2 del 3 and V2, then the corresponding power factor equations are P2 P3 and Q2. So those are all the corresponding power factor equation. So in general power factor power flow equation is given here. So from this generalized equation we need to derive with respect to, for example, for this J matrix we need to differentiate the P2 equation with respect to del 2 and also P2 equation with respect to del 3. So like that we need to solve for all the Jacobian matrix. So we end up with J23 means second row third column. Up to that we have end up. So we will continue with that. So next we need to find out this is J23 is okay. Next is we need to find out J31 is equal to nothing but J31 is this one, right? Dou F Q2 by dou D2 dou del 2, right? So this is nothing but dou F Q2 divided by dou del 2. So if you differentiate with respect to D3, you can see with this equation what we are having is, you can recall the equation. I hope you have already wrote the equation, or once again I will write the equation. Just a minute. So then FP3 equation, sorry, Q2 equation, this is Q2, right? FQ2 equation is, because we need to find out this one, right? Q2 equation only we need to find out. So equation is nothing but minus y21. We know how we got this equation already in previous video. You can find that yv2 sine del 21 plus del minus, sorry, theta 21 plus del 1 minus del 2 minus y22 v2 square sine theta 22, and then finally running minus y23 and then v3 v2 sine theta 23 plus del 3 minus del 2. So this is the equation we need to solve, or we need to derive with respect to, for first this is y31, right? So if you want to solve y31, then the value of y31 is dou F Q2 divided by dou del 2. So this is what we need to derive. So if you derive with that, then final value will be y21 v1 v2 cos theta 21 plus del 1 minus del 2 plus y23 v3 v2 cos del 23 plus del 3 minus del 2. So this is the value we'll get, right? And then we need to find out, sorry, this is j, it's not y.
Excuse me, sir. I have a doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
So it was minus, no, sir? Like in the beginning when we took the equation was all negative.
Yeah.
Then how did we convert it to plus sign?
Yes, the value is here. Okay, that is a good question. Here we need to differentiate this value with respect to del 2. Here you can see, I'll open a pointer, just a minute. That is a very good doubt, and I'll explain that. So if you differentiate this with respect to del 2, then this is sine. If you differentiate sine, then it is minus cos. Sorry, plus cos. If you differentiate sine, then it is plus cos. Already we are having one minus here, and also this minus and this minus will be get cancelled, and the rest of the value will be y21 v1 v2 cos theta 21 plus del 1 minus del 2. This is what we will get. So first order derivative, if you derive this, then you will get the minus will be get cancelled, because sine, if you differentiate sine, then you will get cos, already one minus and here it is minus, then both will get cancelled, and the rest of the value will be this thing. So the resultant is y21 v1.
We are still writing minus in between del 1 and del 2.
No, for derivative only we are considering. After the actual value will be same. See how we are doing for here. You can see still we taken, say for example here it is cos, the cos is minus sine, still this cos is minus 10, but still what we are doing, we have cancelled that minus, the actual value of this minus is still continuing here. This minus is will not change, but for this cos operator only will change the signature. If it is this only getting signature signed, then already in this case minus is there, so minus and minus will be cancelled, and plus cos we will get the value, but still this original value will be same. In this case also it is same like that. See, we are not taking changing the actual, but which is get derived, that value will be get sign change. Say for example, if it is not minus here, then what will happen, I will get suppose if it is there is no any minus, then if you derive this sign, then it will get minus cos, right? So I will put minus here, and already there is a minus, so that and minus and this minus will get cancelled and we will get plus, but still this original value will be, we need to carry on the original value, this will not change. I hope you got the point.
Yes, sir, I understood. Thank you.
Okay, so then we done with that, and J32 we need to do. So J32 is nothing but dou f q2 with respect to del 3. So if you do that, then we will get, so we need to derive this equation with del 3. So if you see this, there are two places we have del 3, right? You know, here only we are having del 3. We don't have del 3 here, we don't have del 3 here, but we are having del 3 here. So only I will get this, others will get cancelled. So if I derive this, then the final value will be minus y23 v3 v2 cos del 23 plus del 3 minus del 2. I think minus will not come here, sorry. Yes, minus will not come here. this plus. Okay, so this is the final value, and if you do for J33, then dou f q2 divided by dou del, sorry, it is v2. Why? Because so this is what we are taking, this one is dou f q2 by dou v2, right? And if you derive that equation with v2, then we will get minus, sorry, it is not minus, y21 v1 sin del 21 plus del 1 minus del 2 minus 2y22 v2 sin del 22, sorry, sin theta 22 minus y23 v3 sin del 23 plus, sorry, sin theta 23 plus del 3 minus del 2. So this is the Jacobian matrix we got. So after finding out the Jacobian matrix, what we need to do is just we need to find out, say our iteration is new iteration, the value we found out is the new iteration. To find out the new iteration is nothing but r plus 1, and the unknown quantity is del 2, del 3 and then v2. These are all the unknown quantity we need to find out from this r plus 1. So what we need to do is we need to subtract the old value, means old value what you are going to assume for del 2 and del 3 and then v2, subtract this with inverse of this Jacobian matrix, inverse of this Jacobian matrix, whatever the things you have find out, and then we need to multiply this with the power at bus 2 and then power at bus 3 and then reactive power at bus 2. If you are solving this, you will get the new iteration. After finding out this new iteration value, you need to check whether the old one and new one are in the limit or it is minimum of that conversion ratio that we are going to give. If it is more, then we need to find out the iteration for r plus 2 and r plus 3. It will go on up to it get converged. When it will get converged, the new value and old value should have a minimum value, that is very less value that you are going to give to this system. So this is how we can find out the unknown quantity of del 2, del 3, v2 for the question it is given here. So what is the question is, we are going to find out the unknown quantities. What are the unknown quantities? Del 2, del 3 and then v2. So if you are following the same step until you are getting the solution is converged, then we will stop that and we will tell the final value is that what you are going to find out. Only thing here is we need to find out the inverse of the Jacobian. Finding the Jacobian equation is easy or Jacobian matrix is easy, but we can't able to just multiply the matrix, but we need to take a inverse of the Jacobian matrix and we need to multiply it with the actual value or specified value. These are all the known values to us. We need to multiply this with this Jacobian inverse matrix, then we will get the value. Any doubt in this?
No sir, but finally should we like implement all the values in the Jacobian
Yes,
matrix and take
we need to fill this.
Okay sir, but then won't it be a like very big matrix and then won't it be difficult to solve at the end?
No, this is 3 by 3 matrix only, no? So here you can see this is 3 by 3 matrix only. So for in examination for solving the problem, you will not get more than this 3 bus. Only you will get 3 bus system. So your Jacobian matrix also will be 3 by 3 matrix only. So finding 3 by 3 matrix, taking the inverse is not a big problem, because in calculator only we can solve this. And also one more example I will solve with numericals, by applying the numericals that I will solve in next class. We will see one more time the Newton-Raphson method, so that you will get a clear idea how it is going to be. And most of the things, if you see this del value in the first iteration, it will be 0 only. It will be 0 only most of the cases. So you will not get more complicated. Many cases you will get cancelled. So if you are solving a numerical value on this area, then it will not be too much complicated. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you don't feel it is too been looking very more complicated and it is too complex. Don't think like that. I already solved one more problem with the numericals that I will take in next class, because I need more people to understand, to look on that. There I will solve the same problem. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so I will end up this class up to this. I will share the attendance. Wait just a minute.
Okay, sir. Sir, that MATLAB course I finished. Sir,
The B section.
ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಒಂದು ಮೈಕ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆಶಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಯಾರು ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Oh, only Raksha is in there in class.
yes, sir. Like everybody is in between the placement thing.
Okay, okay. Anyway, I think I will share this video to you so that they can understand.
Yes, sir. I'll share this link in the class group, sir. Or let it be.
Okay, you share, ma, no problem.
Okay, sir.
But I will open
and
this.
sir,
Yeah.
okay, sir. And also that lab one, sir, MATLAB. I finished the course.
Good, ma.
So
Your
what about the certificate, sir?
certificate, I will send
I
a form to you.
I got certificate.
Good. I will send a Google form to you. In that you need to upload that.
Okay, sir. Just a second, sir. I'll send it in the class group.
Okay.